it's hurricane forecast on Thursday afternoon, and just like the Colorado State University one we've been talking about over the past couple of weeks, this looks to be above average for us here across the area. Hurricane season officially begins on June 1st, but for the 6th year in a row, we could be talking about a named storm before the official start. This could be subtropical storm Ana. This is right now 700 to 800 miles to the east of Bermuda. It doesn't look like it's going to bring any impacts to us here in South Jersey, save for some higher wave heights over the weekend. We are looking for wave heights to be 4 to 6 feet. Now, a subtropical system just means that there are characteristics that are both tropical, which means it has a warm core, and extratropical, which is cold at its core. Turning closer to home, we are well below average with our precipitation. We have not seen any widespread precipitation in about 10 days here in our corner of the state. But still, despite that, we are safely out of drought stage. We're not even in the pre-drought abnormally dry conditions, which the northwestern corner of the state has. Now, looking at our ALMANAC at Atlantic City International Airport, we were pretty close to seasonable today in the mid-70s here. Look at that sunset time, 8:10 p.m., and even at the Marina just a minute earlier because the sun does move from east to west. Sun rises in the east, sets in the west, of course. High at the Marina, 70 degrees. We had a southeasterly wind all day long, and that's because we have a cold front to our west. We actually have a little bit of a backdoor cold front setup. That's what this is called when you have that cold front with those arrows pointing to the west. That means the colder air is to the east. Still a very comfortable day here across the area. We have a few clouds that are flying overhead. You can kind of see that on our satellites, the very light colors flying from north to south over the area. And that will mean a mainly clear night for our Thursday night. Just a few high clouds. Otherwise, it's a seasonable night. Southeasterly winds continue. Flips to the south on Friday, actually weakens a little bit. Looking for temperatures to go up to 70 degrees by 9 a.m., upper 60s over at the shore. And as we go into our Friday itself, I would call it pretty similar to Thursday, just a couple of degrees warmer. We should get into the low 70s at the shore, around 80 on the mainland. And if you're out towards Philadelphia, you should actually probably be in the mid-80s here. So a pretty good gradient as you travel west along the expressway for your Friday. We do still have that enhanced risk of a wildfire spread. And really the only thing that's saving this from being a critical risk or a high risk is that the winds are staying light. That has been our savior all week long. And winds like to stay light at least through the weekend as well. Friday night, if you're doing anything out and about, looking good, except for the pollen, of course. Lows will be in the mid to upper 50s on the mainland, low 60s at the shore. This is our Saturday here. Looking pretty dry throughout the day. I wouldn't rule out some shower or storm throughout the evening hours and into part of the overnight, but I do believe by and large we should be okay. And then going to Sunday, well, we're sizzling for our Sunday here. High temperatures in the 90s. So we have 86 for a high on Saturday, 92 on Sunday. Look at those overnight lows. You're going to want the air conditioner on all night long, I do believe. Storm after 5 p.m. on Saturday, lasting into the overnight, but I do believe most of us are going to be dry. Pretty much the same story at the shore, but I'll tell you what, and I was saying this for a couple of days, if only Memorial Day weekend was this weekend, it would be a great year to have an earlier start to the unofficial summer season because the weather would surely be cooperating. We have our solar summer report card, which will come out next weekend. We'll be grading every week and weekend, I should say, of the summer season, and we'll give you the final GPA after Labor Day weekend. Here's our mainland 7-day forecast. We'll flip over to the shore 7-day forecast. Hottest day will be on Sunday here, and then we kind of go back down on Monday. We have a breezy northwesterly wind on Monday. The shore could actually be warmer than the mainland. That usually happens in a northwest airflow when it is breezy on days like this. And then we're back up into the 80s for our Wednesday. Have a great night, everybody. We'll be back with you Friday, with the latest in South Jersey weather. And meanwhile, you can follow me on social media, or you can always come to our website at progressiveac.com/weather.